Oh. Hi, it's me again, Jeannie, Visa Billingsley. Thank you for taking the time to share with me today. I felt in light of all the racial tensions and crap going on that I would like to speak about closed-mindedness and prejudice a little bit. So, this is all an important topic, and we all need to address it if we want to make this world a better place for everybody. So, to begin, closed-mindedness and prejudice. We discover in this topic the reality of closed-mindedness and how it not only affects ourselves but everything around us. I have experienced closed-mindedness from too many people on this planet, and no doubt you have as well. How many of us actually evaluate our moral system and take a closer look and ask ourselves, am I closed-minded? And how does this affect myself and others and the world around me? If we truly care, then we must ask these questions of ourselves in order to grow and become more connected to that which truly matters, which is love and understanding, right? Closed-mindedness is a poison and only breeds misunderstanding, hatred, and prejudices, untruths, and inflated egos. When we close our minds, we block the blessing of truth to blossom, and we become prisoners to the illusion of separation from each other, and this only serves to create more ignorance and imbalance within oneself as well as in the world in which we cohabitate. To this end, then, we realize how important it is now more than ever to address these kinds of issues in order to cleanse and overcome them. We will possibly continue to incarnate over and over again, if you believe in that, until these lessons can be learned and we overcome them. I believe we all have the power and love within us to finally achieve this goal. It is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, after all. And we have enough inflated egos, you know. So we don't have to continue to live in a world full of closed minds and hearts any longer. For we are all evolving, expanding ever upward and outwards towards love and understanding of our true purpose and missions. Everyone must realize the important changes taking place now on this planet, and that the old belief systems and infrastructures of this realm are crumbling by the wayside. Yet we still see some resistance, and people still shrouded in and living in denial and closed minds. Why do you think this is so? I vote mind control and social conditioning as the culprit. Well, we can all change that outcome and be more global in our thinking and acting. Ignorance is not bliss, my friends. It only creates more ignorance and negativity. There is no valid reason for having a closed mind. It is only brought about by the ego and lack of understanding and empathy and negative social conditioning, several reasons. May I suggest that we look outside the box? Excuse me? May I suggest that we look outside the box or just get rid of the box altogether? How about that? I don't like living in a damn box. Had enough of that, you know. So anyway, I'll just throw it out altogether and throw out all the negative thinking that was taught to us, and it will open new doors and a new world full of wondrous and beautiful possibilities. The sooner we realize that fact, that we are all in this together, the better off we will be. We are all first spiritual beings having a hue, right? Different colors, human experience, and it serves us well to keep this in the right perspective. When we look beyond the closed mind, beyond the beliefs and practices that have separated us far too long as a species, then we will begin to see the bigger picture. We will discover how interconnected everyone and everything is, not only on this planet, but in the whole universe. For we are the universe. We are here in the school of sorts to learn love and acceptance and compassion from a third dimensional point of view. In this quest, we must learn to look past the concept of duality, religious dogmas, and cultural conditioning that have taught us to act and think separately, thereby creating closed minds and ignorance. A new golden age is dawning, and the old age of living in ignorance is fading away, only leaving the larger picture, which is the reality that we are all, in fact, all one, regardless of race, religion, or color, or nation of origin. We are all humans. It doesn't matter. We all need each other and must learn to put petty differences aside, thereby creating a world more conducive with a more loving and compassionate, higher vibration. If we continue to feed the closed mind, then we will not benefit or prosper in a healthy manner, nor will others or the planet and beings around us. It is time now more than ever, my beloveds, for the negative cycle of closed minds to come to an end. It is time to bring about an era of enlightenment and connection, not only to each other, but to infinite intelligence, to the universe, and to all that is good and beneficial for a positive growth and development, and for benevolent star beings. For communication and help from them would be a great deal of help. Thank you. Open-mindedness teaches us, among other things, sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Open-mindedness teaches us, among other things, more love and compassion for ourselves and for all life. It will bring us out of the pit of despair and ignorance, to loftier heights of awareness and understanding, expanding ever upward and outward in love, truth, knowledge, and unity consciousness. It will bring people into the awareness of acceptance and tolerance of our differences, and to the realization of the beauty and benefit that we all possess and can all offer. In order for these positive changes to take place, we must learn to keep matters in a fair perspective and our egos in check. There's enough inflated, ignorant egos on this planet, and we must overcome that mentality. Don't let ego misguide or confuse what your heart or inner voice is whispering to you. We are all valuable to the big picture, and may I suggest that we all embrace our differences and learn from each other in a more loving spirit of cooperation and understanding, breaking down the negative barriers that are caused from closing our hearts and minds. Please let go of the fear holding you back. Or preconceived notions holding you back from this blessing of understanding. Let go of old paradigms and old negative thought patterns, and open your hearts to one another. Regardless of your race or your spiritual orientations or practices, for there are many paths to paradise, to that great mountain. Not just one path. We must learn to create a reality and truth with a spirit of cooperation, understanding, knowledge, higher awareness, and love. We are here to learn to love, accept, and serve one another. Not to close our minds and hearts in ignorance or hatred against each other. Today and always I choose to let go of all grievances. I let go of regrets, prejudices, resentments, and I choose the miracle for healing and love to take place on this planet for our species and for the planet itself and for all life here and in the cosmos. That we will all find harmony and balance and well-being and move past the hatred and wars and ignorance that abound in this realm. I choose to love and accept myself and others and open my mind and my heart to truth and understanding. And so it is. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me today, and I hope my message will come across to people in a good way. My intentions are good, to bring us together and to let go of ignorance and hatred and prejudice on this planet. May we all find healing and peace and well-being. As usual, I love you, brothers and sisters of this planet and the cosmos. My hope and prayer is that we can all come together in peace and understanding and make it better for everybody. Thank you. Have a great day or evening wherever you are. Stay on the path of love and peace and harmony. Thank you.